welcome back to Expose, and if I'm welcoming you back and you like it here, I'd love it if you stayed and subbed. Like I said, I'm just trawling through, finding things that will play. I'm not sure if I put this one up before, but it's only short anyway, so I'm doing it again. This was when she lost her rag and then was eating and doing a live, and then she went away, then she came back with no sound on, eating Mars bar after Mars bar after Mars bar, staring out people on the thing. It's like, can you not see how insane you are? You need help. Who does that? Spy eating. Fucking twisted, totally. And she isn't even chewing them or enjoying them or swallowing them properly. So where do we go? 3? Fuck knows what she just shoved in her gob there. 2 of them.
Ten people on, I'm probably going to have to repeat what I'm going to say a million times.
So don't say it then. Wait until there's more people on, or just say it and leave the video up for everyone to watch. Gosh, she gets so angry over nothing.
I just did a rather lengthy live. We had a few trolls giving out my address. They think it's my address, it's my real address, it's my fake address, whatever. And then I'm telling funny stories at the end, and 2 people get on to tell me, one about how her son died, because I was talking about funny stories about my son. And I'm not saying your name.
No, but you're calling them out.
But I am talking to you. And then another one, I'm talking about my mother, and she gets on, and I know her, tells me her mother passed away. This is not the place to do that. This is not a discussion board. It's rude and inappropriate. Get your own channel and tell your story like one of you said you were going to do. But to come on my channel right after I was telling funny stories about my son and say that your son died.
Really? Vile. You're just vile. And from what I can remember, the story about Burke wasn't funny at all. Why wouldn't you come back on and say, I'm really sorry to those who came on and said that their son and mother died, but I was in the middle of a live and I didn't give it the attention it deserved. Drop me an email so I can chat to you. No. She comes back on and screams and shouts and says, how dare you come on my live and say that?
What the fuck? First of all, I got really upset. I felt really bad for you. And then the next person gets on and says, my mother passed away 2 weeks ago. Like, so that is why I'm going to get hate. I don't give a shit. That's why comments are now turned off from all lives. You can always comment below after so that I can monitor, because I'm going to have to monitor every little comment. Why would you get onto, I would never, ever. It's the same as when I was doing a live and someone said, hey everyone, what's going on? Just got back from chemo. And then the entire end of the live was sad, depressing crosstalk of people saying, I'm sorry about your son. It got me crying. That would have been, I would never have even done this video until the second person then got on and said her mother passed away. Why are you telling everybody this? You don't have a channel to tell? Yeah, I'm fucking pissed off. This isn't a discussion board. That's the...
No, see, the problem was, Lardass, that they thought they were among friends. And stupidly, they thought you were a friend. And a lot of people, that's their only way of communicating with you, is when you're live. Maybe they don't want to send you a personal email because you complain about them as well. So they thought, oh, I know, I'll tell her on her live. And what do they get? A whole load of abuse. But you're such a fucking empath, aren't you?
The problem. You people think this is a discussion board. It's not. It's alive. It's so that I don't have to edit. I don't need the comments on. Nothing anybody says, I even give a shit. Except sometimes they'll say, oh, can I see that bracelet? Oh, they'll laugh. They'll agree with me about something. They'll bring up something interesting like, what did you think about this? And I'll talk about it. And that's all there is. And that's all I get from it. But from now on, it's over because of you two that were just on, that had those two tragedies that I do feel bad about. But this is not the place to have gone there. And one of you can both email me. You can both think that I'm terrible. I don't give a shit. I think you're terrible. I think that you got to get onto somebody's live and start talking about any problems going on with you is the rudest, most selfish thing that you can do.
I'm sorry, who's selfish?
I just got diagnosed with cancer. I just had knee replacements. What the fuck do I care? If I care, I'm going to come to you. If I care, I'm going to go to your channel. But I don't need this shit.
Maybe they don't have a channel. Having a channel's not the be all and end all of the fucking world, as you know now, because you haven't used yours in over a year. How would you feel if you went and commented on somebody's live and they were like, fuck off? Put it on your own channel.
I don't need people putting up fake addresses. I don't need to see Lardy Langer. This isn't going to make sense to a lot of you that didn't see the video. I'm sure you can find it somewhere. Somebody filmed it. Somebody was the stenographer for it, but I deleted it. I don't need to see Lardy Langer. It's stupid. I don't need to see that you know my address. I don't care. I don't care.
The reason people know your address, Lardy, is because you gave it to them.
You can write comments. You can say, shame on you for driving drunk. Delete, because I know I wasn't driving drunk.
Right, okay, whatever.
Done. I'm done with all of it. It blows my mind that two people who and one of them I know, got on here and thought this is the place to do it. This is the place to start talking about the horrors that are going on in your life. I come on here to entertain you.
Sing out.
You're not my friend. I don't even know who you are. I don't know who you are. What do I care? What's going on in your life? I don't care what's going on in your life.
Oh, such an empath. I feel very deeply, do you, really?
It's the same as if I found out that the neighbor's son died, I'd feel bad. Oh, wow, that's a shame. Wow, that's tragic. Oh, sorry. That's terrible. Meet somebody in the grocery store. She's getting candles because, oh, my mother passed away 2 weeks ago. Oh, I'm so very sorry. I'm really sorry. Do I give it another thought? No. If you're my friend, you reach out to me. You write me. All my info's below. Hey, Lori, just want to tell you because I feel like I've known you for a while and I feel like we're friends, but
then you turn around and go, we're not friends, I don't know who you are, why are you writing to me? They can't win.
my mother passed away, so I'm not myself, and I just needed to reach out. You will get something from me then. But you get on my live where I'm telling a funny story about Burke and how the police were called when he was little because the neighbor thought I was abusing him because he was banging against the window. I wasn't even home. My mother was taking care of him. Whatever. Everybody else thought it was funny.
Yeah, because they didn't know what else to do. It's called embarrassed laughing. That isn't funny that the police were called on your son when he was a baby.
And that's when you decide to say that your son died? That's fucked up. That is so fucked up. Yes, you talk about that on your channel. That's where you should be doing it, not on my channel. So now, everybody silence. You can write in the comments below, and I will decide what is published and what isn't. And all of you other people that don't like me, go to the Gossip Bakery, talk shit, post my address, do whatever you need to do. I don't go there.
Nobody posts your address on the Gossip Bakery because it's not allowed. The people that posted it on your live posted it because they knew it, because you showed them. From the day you moved in. Oh, look at my view from my window with a street sign. Even I saw that. I could have looked it up if I wanted to.
That's the bad side of town. I stay where it's safe. I don't want to go into the ghetto of women that are on that site. So I don't go there. So I don't.
Yeah, you do. Because how else would you know what was going on? Oh, did people run and tell you? Because that's what good friends do. They run and tell, don't they?
See it. Don't come into my house and start shit. I'm not putting up with it anymore. So now you, unfortunately, for those that were normal and would get on here and comment, like Helen and Ryan and Zora and Love Bugs and Lemon Drops and all the normal people, it's ruined for you. Unless you want to write below, you can always comment. And if you make normal comments, they'll always be put up. But those two people now, you're blocked. You can never, ever write me unless you make up a fake name. Make one up that says Lizard Lori, Lardy Langer. Go join. See, go join. You're going to be mad at this because you're so self-absorbed that you came on to my live to say that. And the second one that jumped on the bandwagon because somebody said that their son died, what the hell? Go to where you need to go to vent about me. I'm venting here, my channel.
Sorry.
You're not gonna like this. I already know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna get at least 10 more haters, but you're still gonna watch all my videos. I don't give a shit. Go somewhere else. Make your own channel. Talk about how terrible I am. All I did was I got on and she had been talking about her son and mine died. This wasn't the place, and it made me mad. It made me upset at first. I had sympathy. Then when the second person got on here, I'm done. I'm just done with it. It disgusts me. A ton of you disgust me.
Oh, she's such an empath. I've never met anybody that's got such a big heart like her. Oh, no, it's a big arse. That's right, it's not a big heart. How weird is she? Anywho, where's the button I'm looking for? There. If you got to the end of this, thank you very much, and I will see you in the next one.